Measures of relative position. So, sa measures of relative position, meron tayong tatlong hinahanap, the quartiles, decile, and the percentile. So, sa quartile class, ito ay nahati into 4. The Q1, Q2, and Q3, and Q4. Okay? Sa deciles, ito ay divided into 10. So, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Sa percentile naman, ito ay nahahati sa 100. So, P1, P2, P3, P4, hanggang P100. Okay, so always remember na ang mga to ay na composed of 100%. So, kung si quartile ay nahati into 4, so yung 100% ay hahatiin mo sa 4. So, si Q1 ay, na nire-represent niya ay, Q1 ay 25%. So, in decimal, that is 0.25. Okay? In Q2 ay 50%. Okay? So, ang nare-represent or in decimal ay 0.50. Q3 is 75%. So, in decimal, 0.75. And Q4 or equal to 1. Okay? So, yun po ang quartile. How about si decile? No? So, si decile naman ay nahati sa 10. So, kung si D1, so si D1 ay 10%. No? Si D2 naman ay 20%. And D3 is 30%. So, hanggang umabot ng D10. So, D10 mo ay 100%. Okay? So, this is equivalent to 0.10, 0.20, 0.30, and 1. Okay? So, yun po si decile. No? And percentile naman. So, si percentile ay nahati sa 100. Okay, next. So, we have percentile. So, si percentile ay nahati sa 100. So, for example, P1. Okay, so it represent 1%. So, pag decimal, ito ay 0.01. No? P2. Okay. So, 2% is ilan? So, that is 0.02. Pag P10, 10%. No? So, equals to 0.10. Pag P75, 75%, so that is 0.75. Pag P100, so that is 100% equals to 1. Okay, so yun po yung division ng quartiles, decile, and percentile. So, let's move on kung meron naman tayong group data. Okay, so we have here example data. No? So, we have classes of 5 to 9, 10 to 14, 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29. Ang frequency ni 5 to 9 ay 2, 5, 6, 4, 3. Okay? Total of ilan? So, 7, 13, 17, 20. Okay? So, this will be our n. Now, so for example, we're looking for the Q4 or the quartile 4. So, ilan ang equivalent ni Q4? 100%. Or in decimal, no, it is 1. So, hanapin natin yung NP. Okay, NP equals the total number of your frequency. So, that will be 20 times your Q4, this is 1. So 20 times 1 is 20. So formula Q4 equals the lower boundary plus the NP. So para tayo nagpo-compute dito ng median. No? So NP minus the cumulative frequency over F, then the interval. So what is your NP? Your NP is 20. So saan pasok si 20? Of course, andun na. No? So 20. Kasi yun na mismo eh. So 20. So this will be your class. Okay? So just like the median, kukunin mo yung kanyang lower boundary. So ang lower limit natin is 25. So mag-minus ka dun ng 0.5. That will be 24.5 plus the product, okay, bracket. So 20 yung NP mo minus less than your cumulative frequency, 17 over 3, yung katapat ni 20. So the interval is 5. Okay, then solve mo na. So you have 20 minus 17, that's 3. Okay. So 20 minus 17, that's 3. So 3 over 3 or 1, di ba? So 3 over 3, 1 yun. Parehas yung numerator sa denominator. So equivalent yun sa 1. So pwede mo na siyang i-multiply sa 5 sa isip mo lang. So that's 5. Okay. So 24.5 plus 5. That will be, so your Q4 value is 29.5. Okay? So, class yung pagkuha ng percentile and decile is just the same process sa ginawa natin dito. Okay. Next, for example, we are looking for the D6. Okay. So, D6 is equivalent to 60% or sa decimal natin ay 0.60. So, hanapin mo ulit yung NP. No? So, NP, the total of your frequency, that is 20 times 0.60. So, what is the 60% of 20? So, 20 times 0.60, that is 12. Okay. So, saan pasok si 12? Kay 2, kay 7, kay 13, kay 17, or kay 20. So, dito siya pasok kay 13. No? So, this will be your class. Okay? So, ma-identify mo na yung lower boundary mo. So, your lower boundary, again, mag-minus ka ng 0.5. So, that will be 14.5 plus, okay, so NP minus CF. No? So, the lower or the less than your CF. So, that will be 7. So, divided by 6. Okay. And then the interval, 5. So, 14.5 plus 12 minus 7 is 5 over 6, 5. So 5 divided by 6, that will be 0.83333. Then multiply by 5, that will be 4.16666. So round off mo na lang. So that will be 14.5 plus 4.1 or 70. 70. 4.70. So add mo na ngayon. So the answer is 18.67. So 18.67. Okay, so let's continue. So in finding the percentile, it's just the same process. So for example, we're looking for P73. So it is equivalent to 73% or 0.73. So NP equals the total of your frequency 20 times 0.73. So that will be 14.6. Okay, so hanapin mo ngayon kung saan pasok si 14.6. So kay 13, kay 17, or kay 20. So mas malapit siya kay 17. No? So this will be your class, 20 to 24. So your lower boundary, hanapin mo yung lower limit, which is 20, mag-minus ka doon ng 0.5, that will be 19.5. Okay? So your NP, substitute, 14.6 minus CF, no? Less than your cumulative frequency, that's 13 over 4. Then the interval is 5. Okay? So 19.5 plus 1.6 over 4 times 5. Okay, so let's solve. Okay, so 1.6 over 4 is 0.4 times 5, that will be 2. So your P73 is equal to 19.5 plus 2 is ilan? 21.5. Okay, so it is your final answer, 21.5. Okay, so that is how you get or solve for the quartile, decile, and percentile.